Right now, this is exciting, man. Oh man. So yeah, that's freaking exciting. So yeah, and another quote that I got off of him, I want to share with you guys is being young people in this generation and nowadays, we quit after we hit a certain level of pain or suffering. We quit. This generation wants more out of any generation in the entire world as far as money and belongings and stuff. So what he says is, pain is temporary. It may last for a minute, an hour, or even a year. Now, see, that's something we can wrap our heads around. A minute, an hour, a year. You can think about a minute, 60 seconds, an hour, 60 minutes, or a year. To us, we can think about that. But eventually, it will subside. If I quit, however, it will last forever. Mm-hmm. So, from listening to that, from what I got out of that, if I quit, every time I hit, rock bottom at something, every time I run into a struggle in life, us as young people have a tendency, or human beings for that matter, we have a tendency to just quit when we hit something hard. And, what we don't realize is success and happiness comes on the other side of pain. Now, if you think about that, like if you push through whatever you're at, no matter what you're going through in life, we as human beings have the power in our hands to push through no matter what we run into, and at the other end, achieve whatever we want to achieve. And so with that being said, how I got introduced to this company, my little brother right here, Andrew. I've been in about a month and a week, I said. So when he brought this up to me, he's like, "Yo, Nick, you gotta check this out." He kind of spit it at me like some of you would know the way Hunter threw it at him. You'll hear about that. So he's like, "Yo, check this company out, dude. You got a chance to make freaking 6 figures, pay 4 cars, all this shit." He's like, I'm like, "Dude, nah, get out of here, man." I laughed in his face. I really did. I was like, "Dude, you're nuts. Like, what are you talking about?" So he was persistent with it. So he came up with me another week. He's like, "Yo, you really got to check this out." We were on our way to the gym. He was listening to a conference call, training call. And I'm like, "Dude, you seriously going to listen to that the whole way to the gym?" I was like, "I'm listening to my freaking death metal crap trying to get pumped up for the gym." I'm like, "I'm about to go throwing weights and you listen to people talking?" I'm like, "What are you doing, man?" So that night, he got me on a call with a boy named Ross, and some of you know him. He really spit this at me. He filled me, with what this is, the opportunity that we have, the opportunity that just literally fell on my lap, and I'm like, wow. So I listened to it with an open mind. I really took it in, and so finally, my why, why I'm doing this. I'm getting married in September. So yeah, I'm getting married in September, and my girl, she doesn't come from money, so I'm paying for the whole wedding myself. And so that's really something that I want to do for her, give her her dream wedding, and following that, I want to give her the house that she never thought imaginable. Not just for her, but for me. I want my house on the cribs, yo. So that's something that that I want. It's something that I desire. Another why, I just bought a brand new car last year. I'm trying to get that paid off. Payments are swamping me. If I would have heard about this freaking company a year ago, I would have never even bought that thing. I would have been whipping around my Beamer or something. So, and another big one is, my parents. They're the ones that, they raised me to this point. They've given me so much at this level in my life, and, I just want to give back to them. So, with that being said, Dion, where are you at? Dion. Yeah, I want to bring up my boy Dion here. I freaking love this kid. This kid's freaking killing it in this. Woo! This kid, oh man, I don't even have enough words to, to explain this kid right now. But yeah, he's killing it. And I want you all to listen to what he has to say. He is passionate about what he says, what he talks about. His words got passion, and they got success written all over it. I want you to give him another round of applause right here.
I'm 20 years old. I graduated from Alton Area High School about 2 years ago with my PhD, my public high school diploma. I dropped out of college, yes, I did, but I have a public high school diploma. And it's crazy how this opportunity fell into my lap. It got presented to me by my best friend, but more like a brother to me, Herman Johnson, that's on Skype right now watching this whole thing. When he first presented this opportunity, I was not skeptical like most people because I really liked it, Herman, and I trusted and respected his opinion at the end of the day. I knew he wasn't going to BS me on some business plan or some pyramid scheme. I knew that because he was my boy. So when he called me, I was at the track running, doing a little sprint workout because I was studying becoming a personal trainer, and I was doing a little workout because I was giving my clients the workout. And he hit me up, and he was excited about something. He's like, "Hey, Dion!" I'm like, whoa, if you guys know Herman, his voice is deep as hell. When he said that, look, when he said that, it almost blew a socket out my ear, man. I was like, "What's up, man? What's up?" He's like, "Yo, bro, I got something I know you're going to be down for with your crazy self." He's like, "You're a health nut, and I know you're going to be down for this." I'm like, "What's up? Spill the beans, man. Spill the beans." He's like, "Look, man, I just got introduced to this company called Vima." I'm like, "Okay." He's like, "It's a health and wellness company." So as he said health and wellness, I kept an open mind because I was studying to become a personal trainer. So he starts spitting some information on me. He's like, "Yeah, there's a lot of kids making a lot of money, driving nice cars, BMWs, Mercedes, making a 6- and 7-figure income." I'm like, "Oh, that's cool. Send me some information. Send me some links or something." So he sent me some YouTube links, and I went home and I watched them, and I was amazed. I was like, "Wow, is this really happening? Is it really kids my age making this type of money and this type of income and driving these type of cars?" So I was like, "You know what? I got to do my research so I can validate my opinion." So I did research for about 4 hours straight just up and down through this company. And I came to the conclusion that this company was legit. I saw the success, and I saw the credibility of this company. So I was like, "You know what, Herman? I'm down, man. Let's do this thing." So he's like, "You know what? If we're going to do this business together, I have to drive up from Florida all the way up to PA." So I was like, "Okay, do that." So he drove up from Florida all the way up to PA, and it's been history ever since. The company I was so excited about, it is called Vima. What is Vima? Vima is an acronym. It stands for Vitamins, Essential Minerals, Magnesium, and Alum. Let me repeat that again. It stands for Vitamins, Essential Minerals, Magnesium, and Alum. You get the 12 full-spectrum vitamins, vitamins A through E. You get 65 plant-sourced minerals. You get mangosteen. It's a superfruit from Southeast Asia and the tip of Africa. It's really high antioxidants. It has like 120 antioxidants. What mangosteen does, it helps kill free radical cells. That's cells that produce type 2 diabetes and cancer. It finds those cells and eliminates them. And it got aloe vera for the A. That's what it can. Aloe vera is good for your skin, hair, nails, and digestive system. For guys, we really don't care about that. That's really for the ladies, you know. But Vima was a 2-ounce liquid supplement that was targeted to our parents' age. They was drinking this product, this 2-ounce supplement, and getting crazy benefits. It was clinically studied to reduce inflammation, reduce blood pressure, and just raise your immune system a shit ton, man. So I seen that the drink was liquid antioxidant was really healthy for you. So our CEO BK Barrico came up with a crazy idea. This man's a genius. He took 2 ounces of that liquid supplement, threw it into a carbonated, purified water, natural caffeine that's called Grano, and made it the world's healthiest energy drink, Verb. Everybody in this room, who drank a Verb today? Woo! Woo! You just put the healthiest things in your body. Why? Why did he tap into our age demographic with this product? We all spend money on this product. 85% of energy drinks is consumed by the younger demographic. People from 16 all the way up to 30 consume this energy drinks. Who spend money on Red Bull, Monster, Gatorade, Powerade?
Put your hands up.
We all spend money on this stuff already. So I could transfer my dollars and stop spending money on that stuff and reallocate it into this. That's going to pay me for a lifetime. Chill with my friends, to travel, to live the lifestyle I want to live. But with that being said, I'm going to get up for my boy Hunter Myers. He's going to tell you some more about the business. Hunter, I'm so glad I found this kid, man. This kid, yo, let me tell you about this kid. This kid is a fanatic. Like, anything he put his mind to, he does it, man. He does it. He inspired me each and every single day to move forward in life. But with that being said, give it up for Hunter Myers.
Every time I get up here, I have to pee. I don't know why. It's just Alex's house. But definitely, understand, dude. Like, you know, we're all here having a good time. But just a real quick, you know, give you guys an idea. We are not here to sell you an energy drink.
Not one bit. We're not trying to sell you a single thing, dude. I'm an average kid. He said that I'm killing it. I'm like this and that, but dude, I'm just average. The only thing not average about me is just my goals in life. And that's really where I stand, because I'm an average kid with above average goals. And that's really where I'm at. So we're not trying to sell you anything. The only reason you're here is when you get down to the nitty gritty, why you're here at this very moment is because someone likes, trust, respects you enough to share this with you. I don't care if they said, yo, let's come chill, come hang out, come have a good time, come get this, involved with this thing. It doesn't matter. They like, trust, respect you enough to share this with you. So even if, make a decision tonight, if this is for you or not. That's the only thing I can give you guys an idea of. Keep an open mind. Bob Proctor, millionaire, says the most expensive thing in this economy is a closed mind. Oprah says the same thing, because it's true. Right? A closed mouth doesn't get fed. So yeah, guys, just getting into my story a little bit. My name is Hunter Myers, 19 years old, graduated Altoona Area High School, PhD, just like Dion. But going through high school, for me, I didn't really know what I wanted to do. Obviously, I didn't want to sit around and just work a part-time job, full-time job, minimum wage the rest of my life. Dude, but college wasn't my thing because I was more of a hands-on person. So for me, dude, military was my path. So on that path towards the military, I started filling out a bunch of papers, getting my stuff ready to go. I was about a week away from MEX. At the time, I was working at Subway, making about $400, $500 a month. Thank God I don't work there anymore. Here it is Andrew, my boy right here. I work with him. He don't work there no more. But, thank God to that. But, it just kind of, gives me an idea. Like, it kind of makes me stop and think, like, these little small decisions in life literally change your course of life forever. Like, if I didn't work an 11 to 4 that day at Subway, most of you guys wouldn't be here. Some of you guys would. Most of you guys wouldn't. That just goes to show that these little things in life change your course of life forever. So basically, to get into this thing, I saw Dion there at the gym. I was like, yo, Dion, what's good, bro? I've been seeing this kid since high school. I was pumped. I was like, yo, bro, how you been, bro? What are you doing? Like, how's college? How's football, dude? He's playing football for college. He's like, yo, pump it up. And he's like, I dropped out, bro. I'm like, what? And, like, it's funny to me because when he said that to me, if you look at his posts, his Facebook, his Instagram, no matter what it is, dude, any social media, all this kid talks about is being successful, being motivational, being above the rest, and helping others succeed. And I didn't say that to him because I don't want to disrespect him, but it's like, in my head, I was like, whoa. Wait a minute. This kid posts about this, drops out of college, and that was like me knowing a kid who goes to church on a Sunday and shoots heroin on a Saturday. It just didn't make sense, dude. So I was intrigued. I was like, all right, dude, this kid must be doing something. In my head, I'm like, bro, so what are you doing now? He's like, bro, I actually own my own health and wellness company. I was like, what? No way. He's like, yeah, I own my own global business, dude. I was like, all right, let me get this straight. First of all, you dropped out of college, dude. No degree, and you own your own global business. How did that even happen, bro? He's like, you know Herman Johnson? I was like, yeah, I know Herman Johnson. Because he has a deep voice, dude. I was like, yeah, I know Herman Johnson. And he's like, yeah, he actually got me involved with this thing. He actually shared this company, told me the logistics behind it, and I actually saw it, and I ran with it. I was like, dang, bro, like, is it actually blowing up? He's like, yeah. I was like, all right, let me hear it. Let me hear what's good with this company. So he started explaining the company, kind of what Vima was, he went over the acronym, why it's so healthy, things like that. And then he got into the part, or Herman got into the part with him about kids are making six-figure incomes, driving these kinds of cars, making an income that I always wanted, never knew how to get. But guess what, dude? You know what happened when he told me that? Closed-minded, skeptical, not doing it, dude. Not doing it. You want to know why? I had a closed mind, dude. Closed-minded. We joke about it all the time, but it's true. Like, big ego, small bank account, like, that thing exists. Like, everyone thinks they know everything about everything. They know nothing about anything. And that's why most people you talk to are broke. The average person in Philly, Chicago, Sweden, doesn't matter where they live, they don't really know how to make money, dude. That's why 97% owns 2% of the wealth. 97% know how to get a job, 3% obviously work for money. But at the time, dude, I blew him off, skeptical, not doing, didn't know what I was doing. I just like, bro, not gonna work, dude. I tried to rationalize what he said in my own little reality. That's really all I kind of did, dude. I blew him off, didn't care. But then I went home, dude. I was sitting there, I was like, all right, what if this kid's right? What if I'm wrong? But what if he's right? Back and forth. I was like, no, that's not working, dude. So basically, the guilt got to me, like my own self-guilt. I had to go to the internet. I had to do my research. I found out, if anybody here is skeptical, you're not really sure, or you think this thing's, dumb, stupid scam, pyramid scheme, just like I thought, and I guarantee most of you guys in here think that way, because that's how I thought, but look where I am right now. But I did my research. Pyramid schemes don't involve a tangible product or commodity. We have Verve in the room, tangible product, official drink of the Phoenix Suns, right? Phoenix Suns, dude, they threw out Gatorade and put in Verve. Like, that's huge. That is huge. Dr. Oz had it on his show, said the healthiest thing you put in your body is a handful of almost half a can of Verve. His boss is Oprah, dude. It goes humans, Oprah, Jesus. That's the one. I got to get a new joke, too, so. But, definitely, like, I seen that. But at the same time, dude, I was like, all right, this company's obviously legit. You fill out W-9s, you pay taxes to the government. But dude, is this something that I could do? Is it something that I can make it work? Is it actually working? How many kids are actually making this success, dude? I saw success stories like, you know what? I got to see Dion. I was about 4 days away from leaving for MEPS, dude. And after this opportunity, you know, he presented this to me. I got involved, dude. I signed up. I got my product, and I got pumped up. I ripped up my recruiting papers. I was like, screw this. Not going to the Navy. Not going to the military. I don't care. I'm doing this. But I got excited, dude. It was just excitement. His pure excitement, dude. So I went to the gym, dude. Saw him there. I was like, bro, what's good with this thing, man? He sat me down. He's like, Hunter, I'm not going to talk to you unless you keep it open-minded for the next 5 to 10 minutes. I was like, bro, I'm open-minded. Let's go. Because it's not going to hurt me to give this kid 10 minutes out of my time. Right? Just 10 minutes. So he sat down. Dude, this is what he told me. He's like, Hunter, you have to understand, dude, if you want something, go towards people who have what you want. And it sat there, it resonated in my head. Because who have I been listening to my whole life? My mom, my brothers, my uncles, all that types of stuff. But guess what, dude? My mom's making $20,000 a year. She's actually trying to tell me how to do this, how to do that, what college to go to, what to study, blah, 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 blah. Much respect to my mom, but she makes $20,000 a year. If I'm going to listen to her advice, you know what I'm going to get? Probably $20,000 a year. Because she doesn't know how to make 30. Because if she knew, she'd be doing it. Not to bash on college. College is awesome, but your college professors, dude, yes, go to college, get an education. But for financial reasons, that's my jam. But for financial advice, dude, don't go to your college professors. Want to know why, dude? Because who in here wants to make $100,000? Everybody. Who in here wants to make $1 million? Everybody, dude. Everybody wants to make $1 million. It doesn't matter how you get it. You just want it. But it's like if you go to your college professors and you ask them, hey, dude, they can't teach you how to make that kind of money. Because if they knew, they'd be doing it. Dude, you're going to be the best at basketball. You're going to study Michael Jordan. You know, LeBron James, soccer, David Beckham. You're going to study people who have what you want. That's the biggest thing in VEMA is people who have what you want, they help you, dude. Ben Long, in the beginning, dude, he helped me out. It was just me, Herman, and Dion, and he helped us. He coached us. Why? Because Ben has what I want. Nothing separates me from Ben, dude. Nothing separates you from Ben. He's been in it for about a year, right? And he's about to come up on his income about $100,000. Not to brag or anything, because his numbers don't do anything for you. They don't do anything for me. But just to show you that Ben's over there with a t-shirt, he's an average kid. He just had above average goals. He's seen this thing and ran with it. Anybody can do it. Basically, you know, and this is also what he told me, what Dion told me. He's like, listen, Hunter, you really got to find people who have what you want. Like, what do you want to do in life? I was like, bro, I probably want to go, you know, military college. Like, probably not to college. He's like, listen, man, you understand, you go to college. What are we taught to do? What are we taught to do in school? Because we're not taught how to make money. We are not taught how to make money in school. We're taught to go to high school, get good grades, go to college, get good grades, so you can fill out a resume, why are you so special, work 40 years of your life, retire on 40% of your income, right? 40 hours a week. Maybe take your husband or wife to Europe once, come back home, watch TV for 10 years, die, 10 people show up to your funeral, 5 cry. That's the average American lifestyle. But it's the average American lifestyle. You know, and that line is used a lot, but it's true. Because it's the average American lifestyle, and that's what we're taught to live. But then again, you're struggling paycheck to paycheck. Because you don't have to be smart to make money. Anybody who told you you have to be smart to make money probably has none. You know, and that's what I realized, dude, I have to find people who have what I want. And Dion told me, he's like, Hunter, you need to understand, in VEMA, dude, you gotta understand, we did $117 million a year in 2012. I was like, okay, who cares? He's like, listen, dude, you gotta understand, kind of how we get paid, guys, is our company, right, takes half of their income and puts it towards us as consumers of the product. You think of Red Bull, Monster, Fiverr Energy, all those other companies, dude, you want to know why you haven't saw Verve on a commercial? You haven't saw Verve in a store or VEMA? Want to know why, dude? Because if you see a Red Bull and a Verve, you're going to grab Red Bull every time, right? And so basically, they take their budget, Red Bull and Monster, they put half of their budget towards advertisements, towards TV ads, towards Travis Pastrana, towards Shaun White, towards those people, right? Influential people, right? So they pay them instead of the consumers. Right, so that's why you see them, and you never see Verve on TV shows because they take their money, right? Same concept, half their earnings, but instead of traditional advertisements, you know, like TV, radio ads, you know, newspapers, all those types of things, they put it back into us. That is the simplest thing in this company. That's how we get paid. We're getting paid to consume the drink and share it with our friends. Honestly, and I was like, bro, that is so stupid. And he's like, Hunter, listen, we've been doing this our whole life, dude. Dude, Hunter, what did you do yesterday? I was like, bro, I went to the movies. He's like, look, you went to the movies, right? You went and saw a movie. You liked it, right? You told your friends about it, like, yo, bro, I know you wanted to go see that movie, but that movie is sick. You have to go see it, bro. Guess what, dude? Your friend goes sees that movie, right? You caused the sale. Did you get paid? No, right? I'm wearing Nike. I walk outside. Unbeknownst to me, I'm marketing. I'm causing sales without even knowing it. People are like, I like their shoes. Obviously, they're Nike. They're gonna go online and get them, right? Subconsciously, I'm starting to trend in other people's minds to rep the same brands and products I'm repping. That's what we're doing. You walk outside, dude, you're marketing. It does not matter what you're doing. You're just finally getting paid for it, right? It's basically how this company works. You're just finally getting paid for things you've already been doing. But it's with a product that we already consume. He's like, yo, Hunter, listen, you gotta understand, this thing is word-to-mouth marketing. I was like, what the hell is that? He's like, listen, this is how it works. 83% of sales are caused through word of mouth. 17% are through radio ads, TVs, and all that bullshit that no one cares about anymore, right? Word of mouth is the biggest concept in our generation. Dude, 9 times out of 10, dude, skip ad on YouTube. Why the hell am I on YouTube? Oh, because Ben told me about that new song, 551 Skip Ad. No one cares about ads anymore, dude. So our CEO, BK Braco, saw that. He's a genius. He's like, people don't care about ads anymore. People are in their phones during commercials. They don't care. So that's why he did that, dude. It's word of mouth marketing. We've basically been doing this our whole entire life, dude. So basically, just kind of wrap this thing up. I'm excited. I'm pumped. I'm ready to go. And it's like, you guys really got to understand, just do your own research, really. Just do your own research. Basically, I'm not here trying to sell you anything, but I'm here to kind of give you the information to where you know what you can research, right? Because, you guys got to understand, I don't care if you get involved. I don't care. Because we're moving with or without you guys. You look at this room, dude. There's no drugs. There's no weed. There's no alcohol. Obviously, something's working, dude. We have 2 $50,000 cars sitting in the parking lot paid for by Vima, which I'm sure Ben will go over, how he even got that. You guys got to understand, dude. Real quick before I pass it to Ben, do you guys know Amway?
Yeah.
Look, Amway, dude. Amway does $12 billion a year. You know what their products are? Cleaning supplies, soaps, mops. Shit we don't care about, right? Pardon my language, but our parents marketed that stuff. Our parents like, yo, check out this mop. It's like, dude, if I go to my boy D, I'm like, yo, bro, you gotta come to this cool thing, dude. We're talking about mops, dude. Dude, try a mop, dude. Yeah, right there. Try your mop out. Like, no, dude. Like, we all consume water. These products are based off water. Obviously, we're going to consume them. There is no question. Why? Because we consume energy drinks all the time, right? So through that, Amway, $12 billion a year, through those products, through the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. But you want to know what, dude? You got to understand, those products, right? They're doing $12 billion a year. They've been around for years, right? You know what our parents didn't have? Facebook, Ugu, texting, Skype, Instagram, Vine. They didn't have that stuff. AIM, MySpace. They didn't have none of that. But yet, they still cash that company out $12 billion a year. So with our generation, we're the most socially connected generation in the entire freaking world, dude. Like, you gotta understand and wrap your head around this. Vima, in 2013, only did $221 million, paying out $110.5 million to all of us. Now, we're just getting started. So, if you decide that this company's for you, which it might not be for some of you, if it is, cool, let's lock arms and let's go. Now, you have to understand, if you plant your feet firm into this company, when this thing goes to the multi-billions, how big of the pie do you want? That's the big question, dude. How big of the pie do you want, right? And that's what really struck home for me. You have to understand, those companies, if Amway can do $12 billion, with our technology nowadays, being able to contact 60 people in 60 countries in 60 seconds. Our parents couldn't do that, yet they cashed out Amway $12 billion a year. So you have to sit here, look yourself, and understand this company is moving with or without you. And one last thing, dude, you got to really, really understand this company is going to the billions. You want to know why? Because we're the most socially connected generation in the entire world. If our parents can do it with those products that only touch the freaking older generation, what the fuck do you think will happen? Pardon my language, but literally, what do you think will happen when kids like us able to send out a Facebook status, 1,000 people see it? We're probably going to cash out, dude. We probably will. If our parents took Amway to $12 billion a year, knocking on doors. But with that said, dude, I'm going to wrap it up right here. I'm excited. I'm pumped. I'm ready to go. I know Ben's going to keep it short and sweet. You guys got to understand, this kid Ben, real quick, he has helped me so much. In the beginning, it was me, Herman, and Dion. That's it. You look around this room, imagine this room, take everybody out with 3 people. That's it. But dude, he helped us so much. He's about to hit a rank associated with $100,000 a year through Vima, right? If you don't listen to me, listen to him. Want to know why? Because every time I listen to this kid, I take notes. There is so much passion coming from him. he's going to be a multi-millionaire in the next 2 to 3 years. Let that sink in, dude. It sounds weird saying a millionaire, but it's true because this kid will. If you don't believe me, look at the Vima BMW outside. He'll tell you how he got that. But with that said, Ben Long.
Yeah, he likes to talk.
Sorry, I tried to wrap it up.
Yeah, so I know you guys have been standing down here. You know, a lot of you guys, it's hot. I know you guys have been waiting for a little bit. I apologize on my part for being here a little late. The traffic was heavy. You know, came from Luke Kish's house over in Glenville. What's going on, guys? But yeah, dude, we're fired up. I mean, obviously something good is happening here with so many people in a room. I've been in this opportunity for around a year. Started at 18 years old in the dorm rooms at Penn State University. And if you're sitting here tonight, I mean, 9 out of 10 you are here for an alternative income. All right, I'm not going to waste your time right here. I'm going to run through this really quick to give you an educated decision on whether or not this is for you. All right, 9 out of 10 you are in this room right now because you're looking for an alternative income, an extra income on top of whatever else you're doing, being a student, full-time income, you know, as a job, part-time income, whatever it is. This vehicle was created to take you out of the living condition you're in now and to put you in a better one. Regardless of age or any prior experience in business, you can walk into this company regardless of anything that happened in your life previously and make a decision to completely 180 your life given this vehicle and that it's already working for other people. So guys, we're all excited. I mean, clearly it's working for a lot of people in the room. It's not very often when you get this many young people or just this many people in a room without weed, alcohol, or, you know, any of that stuff going on. So I'm excited to have these guys down here and a team that, like you said, you know, like 2 months ago it was 3 kids. Now there's like, what, like 50 people down there? That's crazy, dude. It's absolutely insane. But like you said, you know, my name is Ben Long from Ocean County, New Jersey. I'm 19 years old. I've been involved with Vima for around 12 months now. Started at 18 years old in the dorm rooms over at Penn State University. You know, the frats are looking for the party, live for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Spent all my money on weed, alcohol, Adderall. Completely did it wrong. You know, flunked all my classes. Coming into the spring semester, knew I needed to make a change, and this was the change I was looking for. All right, I was looking for Vima before it came looking for me. And I think there's a lot of people in the room who, you know, might not want to admit it, but this is exactly what you're looking for in your life. And let me tell you why. All right, because when I was 18 years old, guys, 18 years old in business, you know, 100 grand a year, you don't hear 18-year-olds owning their own business near making 100 grand a year. Woo! So it's something that when I heard, you know, it blew my mind. It was theory when I started. It wasn't like this when I started. There wasn't BMWs, there wasn't checks, there wasn't watches, there wasn't shoes, there was nothing. All right, it was a theory that there were people driving around in cars and making money. It was a theory that people were actually cashing out with this thing. So when we got involved with this, it was merely because my hometown, everything, the restaurants, everywhere where I live got battered by Hurricane Sandy. All right, I was content working as a bartender. I was content to go home spring semester, work through the bars, have a good time, and go back and party my face off. That was me, and I was content with that. But unfortunately, the hurricane, you know, changed my plans otherwise. Due to the hurricane and ruining, you know, the restaurants that I worked at, my family's home, my friend's home, and it left us in a place of utter shock. We didn't know what to do, and the only income I had at the time was Vima. I had heard about it 90 days previously, and like Hunter, you know, I got presented with a can. Someone told me if I drank this can, I could drive a BMW. Basically told them to take the can and shove it elsewhere. Listening to that kid, you know, a lot of people will go out there and tell you, you know, the wrong thing about it. You got to hear it, you know, the right way in order to really realize what's going on here. Like he said, we're not here to sell you or persuade you, only to keep you 100% informed on what's going on here. Because there's a kid in your age demographic with no job, no boss, no hours, making an extra $1,500 a week, driving a company paid car. Given, I just took my free time I spent playing Call of Duty, getting high, getting drunk, all right, chilling with my friends. I took that free time and reallocated it into a product that we already spent money on. All right, using networks we had already built, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Vine, you name it. All right, and I just put a direction towards it. It was that simple, guys. The only reason I got into this company is because I was hungry. Okay, I wanted to make money. I wanted an alternative income. I couldn't work at a bar. I couldn't work at a part-time job. This was what fell into my lap. Not only at that, I knew it could work because when I got in this company, I was naive enough to believe it could work for me. I saw a kid who had exactly what I wanted, looked at a mirror reflection of myself, and a kid named Luke Kish at the time was 19 years old, all right, making around 75 grand a year where I am right now in the company, driving a company paid car. I saw this kid at 19 having all the results I wanted, you know, shoes, car, watch, money. I was like, all right, well, if he can do it, clearly I can do it. And if you're here tonight, that's merely why I'm standing here today. I don't just drive out here, you know, to just share my story and, you know, that's it and drive away. It's for one person, 2, 3 people in the room. We're not looking for 40 people who can see me, Vans, you know, a regular shirt, just a regular kid, and realize that it's possible. Because 12 months ago, dude, I was that kid just sitting, you know, where you're sitting today with $0 in my bank account. I was dead broke, okay, with no direction towards my life. Going to Penn State University around 40 minutes away, partying my face off. But through time, effort, and energy, and just deciding to use this vehicle to get the results that I wanted, all right, I've been able to completely 180 my life with this thing. And it's not just the can, it's not just, you know, the whole movement, the money and things behind it, guys. The relationships you build in this company are more valuable than anything. I've been traveling the country myself around 8 months, 20, 30 universities in the past 4 months, talking to thousands of young people, adult, professional athletes, and high schoolers about supplementing this income in their life. And if you're sitting here tonight looking for another income, ask yourself this question. What is it that you want, all right, your end result, and what are you doing to get there? All right, because right now in the 21st century, if you're still doing 20th century things to obtain that result you want, you're going to get left behind. All right, this is the connected age. We're more socially intact than we've ever been. People on Uvu, you know, videos. I was talking to people across the country as they were talking through my phone. By the touch of a fingers, okay, on your iPhone, you can virtually talk to people around the country, 6 different people in 6 different states in 60 seconds through your thumbs. Incredible how we can move information that fluently and that fast. So with that, we're able to build these massive networks in merely no time. There's people who hop in this opportunity and within 60 days become car qualified, myself being one of them. All right, my buddy Tom Kaczynski was one of the faster accounts in this company. Got into a brand new, you know, got car qualified in around 45 days. All right, look at you, who you are, and 45 days later, how would you like to sit in a brand new car? Brand new BMW, Audi, or Mercedes. Pretty dope. Making an extra $1,500 a month, taking you out of your part-time job. All right, we're not here to say that you're going to crack open a can of Verve and a car is going to pop out, because that's irrelevant. That's irrelevant to think. But what I want you to understand is the person you are tonight is irrelevant to the person you 30, 40 days from now, when you're developing yourself, moving with this opportunity, and growing as you, becoming the best you, because the person you are now is not making $100K a year in this company. I promise you, if you're in the room tonight, you can't make $1 in this company right now. You can't make 500, you can't make 1,000, you can't make 100,000 until you decide and put your belief level into this thing that you can make it work. And once you do that, guys, I mean, the rest is really just there. This company paved the yellow brick road, guys. This movement, you're going to see a 6-figure income earner at every university across the country in the next 12 months, less, which is more incredible to even think about. Because, you know, not even 12 months ago, last semester, I was sitting in a classroom. And now I'm traveling the world, for that matter. I'm going to be going out to Egypt and Italy in the next 2 months to build networks out there. And yeah, dude, a couple months ago, I was working a part-time job, you know, serving burritos on the boardwalk in New Jersey. And now, you know, I've been, you know, fortunate enough to be able to build an income with this company, build the networks out. And guys, like we said, you know, whether it's you or someone else, you know, in your network, you will be approached about this opportunity. Mark my words, you will be approached by this opportunity. Whether it's from you or your friends, all right, we're here tonight. Your network and yourself will be approached by Vemma. Why? You can't stop a solution to a problem. All right, it's already working for so many people. There's a yellow brick road already paved out for everyone to really just walk on and duplicate the system of success. What it is, guys, is a culture of excellence. All right, being able to step into a room with so much support and whatever it is that you want to do, that regardless of what that end result is, whether it's $1 million or whether it's like me, where it's just being free. Because I'm not rich, all right? I'm 19 years old. Yes, I make more than the average American family, all right? But that means nothing. That means absolutely nothing. That means absolutely nothing, because what I value is being free. I value being free, doing what I want, when I want, when, you know, wherever I want, being able to travel when I want, being able to hop in the company paid car and travel this country. I've had my car for 8 months. I put 42,000 miles on it. 8 months. I've been here and back, San Diego, Louisiana, Texas, Boston, New York, you name it. I've been up and down and around this country. I've talked to thousands of people, guys. And this team and the people who are in this room right now, in all seriousness, will absolutely be a 6 to 7 figure income earner in this company. Not because they're special, not because they're special, not because they're any different than anyone in the room, because, dude, I'm not different than any of you guys. I had no prior business experience, all right, nothing at all as far as the network marketing or Vemma. I got in this company because I was in a bad place at home financially. I was sick to my stomach watching my mom work 9 to 5, 3 jobs, you know, just to put food on the table. Seeing my hometown battered by the hurricane, I wanted to make a difference. All right, and this company gives you a bridge, a vehicle, a voice, okay? And you don't know whose story across this country who you can tell, and it clicked for that one person. So that one person who it just clicked for that's listening to me right now, let's link up. because as the water rises, so do the boats, guys. We're just looking for people who are ambitious, go-getters, looking for an alternative income. It's as easy as this, guys. If you're willing to work, you're dedicated on it, I mean, the system's already there. It just comes down to yourself. So yeah, guys, this thing is getting really, really, really big. And like I said, you know, whether it's you or someone else in your network, this will be approached by your network. This will be in your house at some time. And you've officially heard about this company in year 8 before it got really, really big. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming out. Yo, Hunter.
Yo, do we have any questions? Any questions?
Hey, yo, for all the new people who are in the room, if you guys are interested, you know, obviously, I mean, a little, you know, here and there. If you want to know how we're paid, we can go over how we're paid in this company, how we make money with it, the compensation plan, and also raise your hand if you've been paid for by Vimo. All right, these people in the room, ask them questions. Do not leave these doors without getting every single question answered, and come to me if you have anything at all. And I think, Hunter, where are you at? I don't know what's going on. I know, you know, some people got to head out, but I'm down to run a quick start training and talk about how to jump this business off if you want to be successful in your first 30 days and how to, you know, maximize your time. Woo! Woo! Let's do the car. It's out front. Let's go.
Y'all want to see this? Y'all want to see this? Go! Let's go! Yeah, we got the camera. We're just gonna leave him in. Yeah. Yo, what up, Herb? Yo, you guys out? Yeah, we'll get that.
Yo, hey, just wait.
Yo, Herb, what up, boy? What's up, buddy?
I'll fix that right now. Oh, sure. Stop.
What up, Herb? Say what?
We didn't realize he was looking at me the whole time he was speaking. I was just like,
So you in the room? Yo, everyone went out to look at Ben's car.
Company left.
There's like 10 people in here right now. Everyone
Hey,
just
yo, it
walked
was
out to
because we were
see
still
Ben's
new,
car.
bro. We didn't know how to like present the opportunity to do like that. We were still new. That's
Herb!
I think Herman tried to explain it to me. He was trying to
Yeah,
explain it to me.
there's like.
Hey, yo, remember Mike? Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, remember Mike? Big Mike?
ah, there you go.
Yeah, bro. Like, the whole squad just went out to look at his car right now. What'd you think, bro? Huh? What? Alright. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, I'm out, Johnny. From Jamaica, baby. You out? Yeah, you too. Yeah.
Good work, guys.
We'll go boarding sometime.
Oh, absolutely.
What's up? Yeah. Yeah, dog. You what? Yeah. Why is it so quiet? It's E.T., baby. He's my boy, yo. What? What do you think, Tony? What do you like best about it? You want to know how to get started? I'm gonna try to turn this up here. Oh, dang, yeah, I'll tell you. What'd you say?
Hi, Sam.
Sam, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Alright. Oh. This is how you get started. Alright, so obviously you just heard everything about the business. Alright, there's 2 ways to get started.
The first way is all you're doing is you're buying product. You're going on someone's website and you're ordering product. It's like Amazon, right? You go, it's like any online thing. You go and you buy something, it gets shipped to your door. The first way is $150. You buy 2 cases of Verve. And we don't really recommend that because what you do is when you buy the 2 cases, you're becoming a customer. That's really it. You can get paid. There's 9 ways to get paid in the company. You're only getting 4 if you buy the 150. Alright, so we recommend the affiliate pack. It's $500. That's how everyone in this room that's in BEMA got in. And what you do is when you buy the $500 affiliate pack, you get if you get the Verve affiliate pack, you get 168 cans shipped to your door. And on top of that, you get a free website that you can set up yourself, and you also get an app on your smartphone. Alright, I'll show you mine. And my phone's dead. Anyways. You know, you buy the product, it gets shipped to your door, and you can do whatever you want with it. It's your Verve. You can drink it all, you can share it with your friends, you know. We drink like half of it and keep the other half and share it with your friends. Or you go to home events, you're like, try this. You're like, oh, I like it. You're like, alright, so, you know, there's business behind it, you share it with your friends. You're like, you know, I see where this is going, then they pop on, right? And the 2 things that you get with the $500 affiliate pack that you don't get with the 150 2-pack is 2 things, alright? The first one's the friends bonus, okay? When you get a friends bonus, you get 3 people in any given week. And you also get hop on that $700 right there. Not only do you make the $500 back, but you probably get $1 that's profit in a week. $200 you have an amazing story to leverage to your friends, right? How many people join a job in the first week? It's not very much, unless you're making like $40 an hour. You gotta have to do that, right? So, any given week, you can do that. You can do it every single week in a year. Like it's $50 in advance. But you can do it any given week. So you know, any 3 people in 1 week, that's $700. The second thing is partners, so everyone can talk about it. And that's why so many people like that out. When you take the 4th lowest rank in this company called Diamond, 4 out of 15 ranks, right? There's 15 total ranks. That's like starting a board game and you're a third of the way through and you get a cross, right? It's not that far up. You're the first rank all time, right? You're quality of life. Not only are you making $1,500 a month residual income, okay, you know what it's like you take $1,000, how are you making that? You put $400 a month into your bank account to finance a brand new car, starting any purchase, any car with 30 minutes. Alright, any single car with 30 minutes work. It gives you $400 to finance. Alright, and it's just as simple as that. It's amazing. And that's how simple it is to get started. People overthink this so much, and it's really so simple. You know, all it takes is dedication and hard work. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Like, I know back there, I was working 3 jobs. 3 part-time jobs. 60 hours a week, and I was like, I need to do something different because I don't like where I am. Right? I don't want to work 60 hours a week for the rest of my life. I don't want to be not doing anything fun because I was working all that. I was like, alright, I need to do something different. How do I introduce it? Alright, I was skeptical at first, like, do something different instead of people, whatever. I was like, that doesn't happen. I'll look it up. I'll talk to Ben Long. You put me on the call with Ben Long. Everybody's saying that. I was like, alright, this is real, this is happening. This credibility is there, you know, it's not like I'm in. I want to do this. This is
Hey, we're about to run a quick start training.
It took me 3 weeks to get the money. I was working my brother. I was working my brother. I had bills to pay. It took me 3 weeks to get the money, but I knew for a fact that I was going to get it. I was dedicated to get the money. So, you know, we have tons I know I'm gonna make it. I like that a lot. So we also have people sell the real this other
I'm at the window. I met the dude. I talked to him.
I'm not trying to stand it. You know, it's like a lot of people say money. And we said like, so we were in your shoes. Like, I was in your shoes. I was just saying, I gotta make that money. You know, and so like, how long is you having?
It's terrible, man.
How long we talking about?
people in 19 different
Your whole
states.
life.
For those 3 people, that's so really all it is you were here tonight from that, you're gonna feel this conversation you have like a website that we're about to go as far as like how we're reading was a little bit more like story / kind of show what it was informational. So that's why we're